Hope you guys had. Hope you guys. What's that? Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I sure did.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I got tools. Check it out. Yeah. Ignore that. I've got a massive set of spanners. I've already got spanners, but I wanted a bigger selection of spanners, so I got more spanners. Goes up to size 23. Come on! Which is perfect if you want to kill a man. Sometimes I do. In there. More awesome quality wrenches as well, which I am stoked on. Because I really wanted these. And world's most ridiculously bright inspection lamp, super narrow LED. I highly recommend these because I'll plug it in and show you. This thing's absolutely ridiculous. Just unplug the Christmas lights. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. So bright. I can't see. Spots in front of my eyes. Christmas lights. Right, so gonna go to the garage now and mess around with some more bits and pieces. Mess around with the side skirts some more. It's taken a long time because, well, it's just time-consuming stuff, isn't it? Stuff. I was gonna say shit, but I realised I was gonna say stuff. So I said stuff and shit at the same time. It happens a lot around here. So go to the garage and mess around with the side skirts a little bit more. Just need to do a few more little things to finish them off, and they're nearly there. Coming up as well, I'm going to start work on the wide body arches as well. I've figured out how to do it. I've got two ways I might do it. So I'm going to get all my stuff together and we're going to go down the garage, show you the progress on the side skirt. It's just taking so long, and then yeah, I'm going to show you what the deal is with the arches. It's gassy. Oh, Christmas. I'm going to take another heater down with me as well because it's so cold down there, so I'm going to steal that heater, my other heater I've got in here, and then put that on because I'm sick of freezing my balls off. I am so glad that I brought that heater along with me. It's colder in here than it is outside. It's absolutely ridiculous. The roof has been leaking so, well, it's not leaking, it's just the condensation of the cold. It's pretty bad. That's yeah, that's all from the roof. You can see out there. Oh yeah, it's still dripping. Cars obviously covered in dust, and now it's covered in water as well. Just putting the heater inside the car because that's fogged up in there as well. So glad I got that heater. The floor's kind of wet as well, which is not ideal. Tools to dry. Wipe the car down first, I think. I'm not lying about the cold. Despite being as cold as I am, I'm actually quite excited to be back in the garage. Spent, well, most of Christmas trying to work out what to do with the car. Bits and pieces. I think I've got a lot of stuff worked out. So yeah. Stand by the heater. Come with me. Ooh. Got a flat tyre. That is flat. That's so flat. So bother. That's kind of dried out. I spent the last hour, I know, it's supposed to last kind of half an hour, just trying to warm up. It's because it's really cold. It's honestly really cold. So the car's kind of dried now. I'm going to show you the progress we've got so far. Yeah, let's show you what we've got so far. So obviously kind of long and boring process, but you know, that's been extended now, which is all good. The other thing that I needed to do, the main thing I needed to do, is obviously get, you know, this to fit properly. If I open up the door here, whoop, the door, you can see I've extended all of this up with that rubber seal there. Swing around again here. Yeah, so it's all extended, and I've shaped that, you know, fiberglass that and shaped it to fit that, which looks looking pretty awesome actually. I'm pretty happy with that. So I just need to do a few little tweaks on the front one. It's going to get this little shape right. I need to finish off this little back bit here. You can kind of see in there the front one I've done. And I just need to shape that a little bit, you can see there, so I need to shape that just a touch, just to kind of get that to work with that angle. Not much, but just a little bit. Also, yeah, kind of got a bit distracted by the kind of rear arch situation. Now I bought a set of kind of different bolt-ons for the Brat quite a while ago, and they weren't meant for the Brat. They were meant for a different car, a different model car. They weren't meant for the Brat, but they're a different model car. I've had them sitting around for ages. They're for an old Rover. These things, they're pretty long, which is cool, because what I can do, kind of satisfy my curiosity, is just to kind of work out where that's going to kind of sit there, and kind of start cutting this up a little bit just for fun, just to see where it sits. I'm really tempted to do that. Really tempted. Do I cut up perfectly good arches? I'm burping again. Yeah, let's do it. So, got to shape this a little bit. Back edge of it is kind of all over the place. Gonna cut there and cut there, and then basically what we're going to do is I'm going to get some flat plastic sheet, some high impact plastic which they use for vacuum molding. I'm going to put that on the car, then put this on that bit of plastic, blend it, and then we can make a mold from that. I think that's right. Yes. No. Yep. Whatever. I got a little bit pissed off with working on those arches, because nothing really looked right. I mean, I was just messing around anyway, but chopped up those arches and nothing really looked right. So I'm probably going to stick to my original plan of kind of accentuating the shape of the arch as it is. What we're going to do is, look at this here, that line there on the body. So we're going to get a sheet of vacuum molding plastic, fairly thin. Cut it to the shape that I want, obviously kind of starting here, finishing here, and running all the way along the line here, and probably finishing somewhere along the back there, and obviously making it kind of oversized, like a big plate here. Fix it on, and then can get like a mold in the shape of a tyre, heat all that up and kind of pull that former out, and then kind of, yeah, you're kind of creating that kind of bolt on kind of arch, and it'll look kind of integrated and just look good and kind of work and finish at that line there rather than starting there. So what I decided to do, as you might have guessed, I'm going to extend the skirts up to this line here. I think it's just going to look a lot neater than kind of stopping it there and having the arch come down to here, overlap and bolt on, which I originally was going to do, which I thought would look pretty good, but it's just going to be kind of too many lines going on. So going to do that, extend these. I've run out of fiberglass, annoyingly, matting, so I'm going to get some more of that at some point, extend those and then get the arch to come down and meet that. Not sure about the shape of the front yet, so can't really do much more till I get more fiberglass, but what I am going to try and do is try and rectify that gap there, and I'm gonna cut the front bumper up. So yeah, basically going to take off this lip here and see if that fits on there. So yeah, sorry bumper, bye bye. That is me done for the day. I'm absolutely shattered. Yeah, sorry I've been bouncing around kind of doing bits and pieces, but it's kind of the way it's going at the moment, just kind of doing bits and pieces here and there. But progress is has been made, bits and pieces, and I've worked out what to do and what not. Well, what I'm going to do. Well, I've worked out what I'm going to do and what I'm not going to do. Definitely extending the side skirt up to the swage line now. I'm going to get those to meet. This is going to look a lot neater if I do that. I've cut out the top bit for the bumper, so that gap's gone now. I'll quickly show you. Just held in place temporarily at the moment, but that's decreased that gap, and I've just got to kind of blend it in a little bit in there, but that looks a million times better now. That's looking way more part of the bumper and kind of as a unit, and it's nice to see a bit of silver on there as well to see what that looks like, which is going to be cool. Stay tuned for more, because there's going to be loads more, whether you like it or not.
This time where